Hello, Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is when you're watching this video. This is something that'll help everybody, I think, that's fishing here in the Congo. I got this little tip from another video put out by AUOO. I just took it one step further. He fishes only at the rapids and catches uni trophies. One uni trophies and whatever. But he skips from day to day to day. This is what I caught in one day. Now, that's not all I caught. I caught a uni Vandu, several trophies, 4 or 5 common perch, and several young perch. All those I deleted or released. This is just what I caught. And here's the rig. Let me get my mic over here where you can hear better. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. I keep forgetting to do that. Y'all please forgive me. Okay. This is the rig. I'm using Sharpcaster 7-foot, a Power Grab 7000, a braid .013, a 6/7 ounce bullet sinker, Carolina rig .032, offset hook 9, and a 6-inch shad. Now, yellow works in the morning at the rapids. It works good in the evening at the rapids and at the deep hole. In the morning at the deep hole, this is what I use, the pink 6-inch. If I can look at my, well, it doesn't say what I caught. Yeah, it is. So I caught all those with yellow. Interesting. That's right. The trophies I caught with the pink. My bad. But there you go. As you can see, I caught one in the early morning. That was just after 6 o'clock. I caught this one. This was at the deep hole. I caught this one down at the rapids. I think it was a little after 7. I caught this one back up at the deep hole when I advanced time at 7 p.m. I caught it about 7:30, and then I went down to the rapids again and caught this one. Hooked it around 8:30, and it went on into the night. Now, one thing I'm going to show you that I like about it is when we use this rig. Is it this one? Yeah. This rig, all the fighting, the strike and everything is violent. Even the young perch fight really, really hard. I don't know why. Okay, this rig, you just have to be at level 65. So anybody that's down at the Congo, if you're level 65, this is what I would recommend you using. As you see, the rod is 72.5 pounds. The reel is 70.5 pounds. The braid is 69.5 pounds. My leader is 70.5 pounds. Then my sinker, hook, and lure. So, also notice that it's a sunny day. So, this is what the night looks like. So let's see if we got another day. It says it's the same thing, apparently. So we're going to go to day 2 and see what happens. And I'm going to start back up at the deep hole. No, I'll start down here at the rapids. See, that's my XP. That's my money. Not bad, huh? And fish in this area from here to here. And the way I use it, it doesn't matter whether I fish in the deep hole or here. I use it the same way. I let it get close to the bottom and a 2-speed switch. And you'll see that when I hook up a fish, it's not violent. It's just a bite. And then that last one, that heaviest one, it took a while to get it in. It took about 35, 40 minutes of game time to get it in. But it didn't tear my rig up. You can see there's not a lot of wear and tear on my rig right now, which I like that too. Because with that Tropicana, they beat it up. I mean, they really do. They beat it up. And I have tried the blue and the green 6-inch ribbed here as well. And this still seems to work pretty good. I didn't get a chance to go at night and try it, because at night probably what I would have used is the 6-inch night shad. So but I like to catch one. I don't care what size it is. I want you to see the way they bite and the way they fight. It's a lot more realistic than using the Tropicana as far as the way fish bite and the way they fight. And believe it or not, they do come in faster with a lighter rig. That I don't understand, but they do. And you'll see I get a little, when I get a bite, all 3 grafts will come up just a little bit. Then I just start reeling, and then they'll start climbing up. I may have to advance an hour to get to a time that's more conducive. And I know when I get past 39, I'm not going to do any good. So let's go an hour up. I'm not really worried about catching a bunch today. I just want to catch one to show you how it bites and how it really doesn't fight so violently. The rod doesn't keep going da 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 like that. And I'm just a 2-speed down towards the bottom. 2-speed twitch. Come on, fish. I'll go further right this time. This next time. But remember my 5 P's. P, 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 P. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Okay? Let's go a little further right. And I tried using a heavier weight so that it would go down, sink faster. Didn't help. It's harder to control with this rig when you get to the bottom. It would just lay down on the bottom and drag along. I wouldn't get the twitch out of it. Excuse me. Now I know there's pike all around. Here we go. See how gentle that was? None of that real hard strike. And we'll see what we got. Don't you just love it when you try to show people something and it works? Probably a young one, but it's still, it's growing. Oh, don't anchor your boat down either. And you notice I'm to the right of that marker buoy. That seems to be an easier place to fish from too. And I don't do a lot of this until it gets close, because all that does is let out more line. And remember, learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. Well, this may be bigger than I thought. If it turns out to be a trophy or a uni, or even a common, you imagine how violent that strike would have been if I was using a Tropicana. If you use a Tropicana down here. And this produces just as well. which was evident by the keeper that I showed you first thing in the video. So I'll probably use this to farm down here. This fish may get me real close to level 76. Because this is Sunday morning, January the 9th, and I just reached 75 yesterday evening and came down here and started fishing. Fished a while this morning. And then started using this. I caught some Goliath tiger fish. And they're not as constant or as get as many strikes as I do with the pike. Perch, I mean. So that's why I figure I go back to the perch. And I have probably fished with watching football and whatever, maybe 4 hours real time today. So you know how much XP it takes to get from level 75 to level 76. It's a lot. So if this puts me at 76, which it might, it's gonna be close. That'd be cool. I've got premium until the 30th of this month. So hopefully I'll make 80 by then. That'd be nice. But I don't chase them down. I don't have to. Like with the Tropicana, you got to chase them down or they're going to get away. Here you go. A nice big trophy. Oh, it did. It gave me level 76. Thank you very much. And see, I get all the XP. 16,350 and 31,402 in cash. Pretty good, huh? Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Now, what I do is I catch one here, and then I go up to the deep hole, and hopefully y'all know where the deep hole is. Let me show you. Look around my mic. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, here's the map. Where are you, marker? There it is, right there. There's your GPS location. Now, if you're new to this area, you cannot see that deep hole there. When you enlarge the map, it just looks like it's a hole. But on your boat, the map on your boat, your fish finder, when you get up here, you'll see that there's an area like this. It's a lot darker green, which is a deeper hole. And I start at the north, set up a good location, say somewhere around in here, drop an anchor to stop, raise the anchor, and then fish this way and bring the lure back. Boat's going to drift down a little bit, then I use a trolling motor to bring it back up if I don't catch a fish. Cast down here and bring it back up. Same way. 2-speed, near the bottom, twitch. And that's it. Then when I catch one there, then I come back to the rapids and I will increase the time to, I think it's 7 o'clock. Yeah, 6 or 7. 7 o'clock's where I caught that one, so I probably would go to 6 and then catch on. And then I go, if I catch one there, or when I catch one there, then I go back up to the deep hole, or vice versa. See, normally what I do is I start at the deep hole, because I'm just getting in my boat, catch one there, and then come down the rapids, then go back to the deep hole. But alternate them. Whichever one you start at, alternate. And you should do as well as I did. You can keep everything until you start getting close to your net full, and then start culling. And that way you could wind up, you can catch more unis. Because once I caught that last one at night, I can go here and catch another one. Can't keep it, but it'll give me the XP. So you can catch 5. Here, if you catch it early enough, you can go back up to the other. Either if you catch it at the deep hole, you come down here at the rapids and catch another one. So you could conceivably catch 6 unis in a day using this method. Okay? Well, that's my story, Your Honor, and I'm sticking with it. So, God bless you and your family. Take care, stay well, be safe, get vaccinated, save a life. Wear a mask. The flu season coming. Wear a mask anyhow. Stay healthy, okay? I appreciate you watching my video. Please sub if you would be so kind. And come and fish with me if you want to. On Win 10, I'm Double Talk 7, as you can see. And on PC Steam, I'm Double Talk 73. On Twitch, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning on it. And I'm Double Talk 73 there as well. That's my channel. And I have giveaways on Mondays and Fridays, as long as I have them to give away. Okay? And that's about it. So stick a fork in me. So, happy trails to you till we meet again. That's wrong. I went up. Try that again. Happy trails to you till we meet again. My voice is going. Alrighty. I'll catch you later. So, y'all come back now. You hear?